The following is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring, Rey Tokubayashi, Dawn, and Emily, the Red Faction.
Strength in numbers, it's as simple as that, and a lot of strength on display here. This is gonna be good.
And the Monster Black and the Monster White Danger, the Dangerous Alliance.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Black Hearts Haley Ramon.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Well, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
Bell rings and we are off in this no disqualification match.
The rules are out the window, and we're about to see how badly these combatants dislike each other.
Anything and everything is legal. This is where all the aggression finally comes out.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Knee drop.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton. Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
An old school tactic that is as effective as ever. She gets bounced into the corner. Stop to the gut. For the pin. And she's not done yet.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. She's facing some real pushback here.
A light tube? What in the world is she doing with a light tube? Boom! Glass-shattering shot. That's gonna knock your lights out.
Directly into the steel stairs.
Looking for the Irish whip, reversed.
Nice balance, handspring. Handspring into the cutter.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm. Now this is agonizing. Uh-oh. No! You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
She throws her back in. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Goodness! Brutal back fist finds the mark.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Inverted face lock applied. Rolling cutter.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Chop. She got the shoulders down. And a kick out at only one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
A series of hammer fist swings. Trouble in paradise.
We got a cover.
Got there. This was almost over.
By the throat, hoisting their opponent up. She covers for the pin. And she kicks out right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Superman punch.
Oh, look out! Interceptor!
This could do it. No, she kicks out.
Dangerously close to ending it all there.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer. How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Big down low.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes. What a suplex. That is how you get rid of your opponent.
Stopping the pin on her teammate.
What a suplex. Oh, that's the big move she needed.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost... Cover! Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over. Manages to slip out of the way. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
To finish things off.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. What a back elbow.
Absolutely. deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
She's holding her over the top turnbuckle.
I knew this match was going to be physical, but I didn't expect it to get this far.
What are they thinking?
Oh my goodness. Turn the lights out.
2. She makes the save, and this match continues. So much damage has already been done.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
She just pulled off a dominant maneuver.
Kick out. She still has life.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Across the top rope.
Kick to the stomach. Puts an end to that. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Effective counter. Oh, looking clothesline. Wow, what a club.
Knee strike connects.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Shot to the throat.
She's going for it. Wards off the pin at 2.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Overhead, belly to belly. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Is it enough? The cover! What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. No way.
Going all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
She still fights out in 1.
She is still in this fight.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Incoming!
Well-landed. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is soaring. And another.
Holy time offense there.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Standing over a downed opponent and a little bit of disrespect. Looking for something big here.
Not how she had this match planned.
If she can turn things around.
Shot down low. What a clothesline. We've seen her end matches with that before. Will this be enough?
Submission move.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message.
Now it's a matter of time.
And she releases her own submission. I have to question as to why she would do that. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Not so fast. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. East River crossing.
Sit-out slam.
Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here. She's on the ropes to force the break.
Crucial display of ring awareness on that escape.
A savage beatdown with a ball.
Will it be? Think so.
And she breaks the count, saving her partner. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Dodges out of the way.
Up and around, rolling cutter, nailed it.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
And heading up top.
To the sky. From the top, a huge splash.
That might have been the final nail.
And the damage just keeps getting piled on her.
She must be wondering, how am I going to keep myself in this? for the suplex. Powerbomb! Oh my gosh!
Oh, jeez, trying to take their head off with that clothesline. Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Oh, no, look out. Here from the top. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Heading back into the ring now.
Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison.
He's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh. DDT! Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly.
Kick to the gut and a...
She's struggling, but looking like an easy target.
There's two, and she fights it off.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Uh-oh. Batten down the... Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
He got the shoulders down. Making the save there.
Chicken wing, underhook. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's right.
She fights back with the counter.
Oh, he's right.
Discus punch.
I don't know how you recovered from that.
That's it. Opponent has been eliminated. She's heading outside the ring now.
She escapes.
And you know what's next, guys? A whippersnapper. This is the chance she was looking for.
She is taking this situation to another level. Hoists up their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, driven down, cranium first into the mat. And our announce table just disintegrated before our very eyes. This is madness.
This is WWE, Saxton. Anything can happen.
Shoulders down. A premature end to the night here has been eliminated. Fighting back with everything she has. Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt. Ooh. Stepping out of the ring here. Uh-oh. Turning the tables. Uh-oh. Sunset flip. Powerbomb. And slides back into the ring.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Measured knee drop.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure. Really just laying it in.
Uh-oh.
Pot right in the stomach creates the separation. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put on the top rope.
And completely missed the mark.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Looking to go up high.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Flying. Beautiful drop kick.
Can she do it here?
Stopping the ref count just in time.
And she's not done yet.
She's going to try it again.
Big splash from up top.
That's it. It's over.
2 count.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Emily and Dawn, the Red Faction.
Big win for these three here tonight.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.
Look who's here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Eddie Brock, representing the Crew from Norwich, England, Madison Payne.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
And her opponent from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, Jessica Marie.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
Yeah, but she's got to face off against one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen in the women's division.
On an absolute warpath since she came to WWE, she is unlike anything we've seen before.
she's looking a little drained now.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over. Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
Knee drop.
Moonsault. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Clothesline in the corner. Could she end it here? And shoulders up before a count of one.
She shows that she's far from finished. Oh!
Wrist clutch applied.
Just multiple kicks right to the face. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Oh, roundhouse kicks and then a leg sweep.
Nice takedown.
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here. Ooh!
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Momentum is completely with her right now.
And she is absolutely on fire right now.
The competitive spirit is alive and well. In attempt. Here it is.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Oh, the moonsault connects. This beating is taking its toll on her.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Here it is. Wing clipper.
Now's her time to capitalize.
There's two. Near fall.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other
Die high.
missile drop kick. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Sharp elbow.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
There's the kick, and it's good.
That might have put it away. Two. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot.
And a boot in the face. She's unleashing a real barrage here.
Right now, there is no stopping her.
And she's returning fire.
Downward spiral.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Kicking out in time.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, what a forearm smash.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. This could be the end right here.
Makes a cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Just causing agony for their opponent.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Springboard elbow, great height.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Double underhook, up and ring whipper. Backing up, she just put this one away.
Two. One. Kick out. I don't believe it.
It was almost all over.
result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Here it is.
Wig whipper. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Madison Pain.
A very strong showing in this women's division victory.
These superstars took each other to the absolute limit.
Well past the limit, I'd say.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World NWO Television Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
She had better be prepared to face an opponent in Asuka who is dangerous and off-kilter, both mentally and physically.
I'll tell you, nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
A grand entrance for a Grand Slam champion.
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka.
Think of all the memorable clashes against Bayley, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch, just to name a few.
Was invincible in NXT, every bit as dominant on Raw and SmackDown.
If you look deep into the eyes of Asuka, you can almost see her demise. Already a first ballot Hall of Fame career, but her accolades keep on growing.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, Asuka! And her opponent from Kawaguchi, Japan, the World NWO Television Champion, Satoru N.O.
A fully competent challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title. Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
opportunity of knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
Lock it up.
Into a painful wrist lock.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there. Ooh. Oof. Oh, leg lariat. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Look at these kicks and a...
What the hair?
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Steered away there.
Oh, she retaliates.
Shining Wizard!
We all know that Asuka has a very deep arsenal in the ring. Corey, what is your best bet in dethroning the Empress?
I don't know if you're going to take the crown from the Empress anytime soon, but if you can prevent her from hitting her tempo, you should be able to find an opportunity.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Asuka delivering a dynamic and eye-catching attack there.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Oh, man!
Asuka's in control.
The Empress of Tomorrow has been relentless in this matchup. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
Ooh.
Wow! Massive miscalculation on that one.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Asuka retaliates.
Boom, sit-out slam.
Oh! Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
Moves from the ring to the outside. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
No.
Slingshot, senton, yes!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back.
Drop kick from behind.
Goes down low. What are we about to see here?
Cross-legged DDT. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Barely down for a 1 count.
She is still very much in this.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Fends it off. Good counter.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Springboard drop kick.
Poised and ready to strike. She turns it around with the reversal. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Oh, God. Asuka sizing her up from the top. From the top. Elbow drop.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
2 count. Defiant kick out from the champion.
Somehow, some way.
Asuka setting up from Asuka.
Talk about explosive offense. Asuka reminding her opponent.
Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is there a pump?
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
textbook arm drag.
And Asuka moves.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now. Asuka turns it around. Wow. Pretty drop kick.
Taking things to the top rope.
Up high. Diving crossbody. This might be it.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new World NWO Television Champion, Asuka!
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious feelings she's felt in her life.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the NWO International Championship.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
You are looking at a woman at the top of her game, ready to compete for that title.
Introducing the challenger from Japan, Matt and her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NWO International
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost. Way too early.
Smart, attacking the arm. Escapes out of that attack.
A humiliating slap.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
STO! Ow! Foot, meat back.
Oh, man. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Ah, drop kick. Right on the money. Perez caught by surprise. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Clubbing blow.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Caught with the elbow. And she slides her back to the mat.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Take off.
Diving headbutt. And cover now for the match. 2. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Roxanne sensed that was coming.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
That'll cost some teeth.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now. All the way to the floor.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Now she's really being pushed around.
She turns that attack away.
Wearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Climbing up the corner. From the top.
Turns that away.
The high risk just resulted in a big...
Perez avoids that one.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Lift off.
Diving headbutt. I have to say, what started as a pretty
Going for the win. Not letting up. New champion. I can't believe it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Naughty Girls. From Sofia, Bulgaria, the Queen, Lisa!
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality.
Well, rest assured, this superstar does not want to get on the bad side of Alexa Bliss because there's an unexpected darkness inside there.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And her opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Returned to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron.
As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves. A relatively untested superstar in WWE, she has made big waves since landing here.
She's made it rough waters for all the other superstars in the women's division. Rocking the boat could lead you to capsizing, though.
Certainly a dangerous game she's been playing, ruffling the feathers of anyone that crosses her path.
And we know that Alexa Bliss is not a superstar you want to get on the wrong side of. She has quite the mean streak and can be as vicious as they come when she wants.
And just to be clear, Alexa very much wants to hurt her competition.
Forearm club.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
These two trading one blow after another.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Right on point. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables. Oh, man.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you...
On the top.
Double axe handle.
That can't be enough, can it? She breaks the count quick.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh my goodness! Butterfly pile driver. We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
A fluorescent light tube? She's not playing around. She's going extreme.
A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Alexa has to find herself an opening. Victory roll pinning combination. Rolls through. Super kick.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Bliss could be on the verge of seeing stars. Boom! Basement drop kick.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and out.
Into the DDT. Alexa's chances are dwindling.
There's two. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, the Queen, Lisa.
This has to be an infuriating loss for Alexa Bliss.
I feel like there's a tantrum brewing in Bliss's mind right now.
Yeah, but who knows what will happen when it erupts.
Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Introducing first, from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace appears to be carved out of marble, a true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Now, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
And representing the family from San Francisco, California, Jessica Hoots.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
And representing Havoc from Tokyo, Japan, Minor.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
They're here.
And accompanied by Ava, Crimson Fox, and Grace Bay, the Red Faction.
You are looking at a team that delivers a tag clinic every time they compete. But tonight might be their best lesson yet.
What we have here is a handicap match where essentially one side is spending the entire match at a disadvantage.
If you find yourself on the wrong end of one of these, it usually means you ticked off the wrong group of people. We're about to see if someone can put their money where their mouth is.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Arm wringer in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. And one punch connects after another.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
The advantage team in this handicap match has to be feeling like the odds are in their favor.
While it might seem like that, this is WWE, and we know that the odds are always changing. What I would say is keep that confidence, but don't for a second underestimate the opposition.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big back body drop.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged. She did it. She made the tag.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Oh my, what a splash.
leaning her into the corner now.
There's the tag.
Big double axe handle.
They finish each other. Grabbing something out of their trunk.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Really wrenching it. Able to slip away.
Back punch. Ouch.
What an incredible moonsault.
And shoulders are down. No early kick out.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Oh, look at this.
Muay Thai knee strikes. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Superman punch. And into the count.
Look at this, just unloading.
And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open. We better have medical on standby here.
Arm side kick. She's had a lot thrown her way already. She decides to tag out. Clubbing blow. Off the rope. The cover, shoulders down. And a shoulder in the air.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Going forward.
Kick to the back.
Caught the leg.
Countering each other again and again. Cinches up the arm and
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
boom. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
With a drop kick to the knee. Deliberate attack with intentions of cutting down their base.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Tag.
Gotta wonder what they have in store for their opponent here.
Oh, my God.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
And retaliates with a counter. Loving it. Breeze from Asbury. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she breaks the count.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Oh, and that surprises Jordan.
She knew how to evade that. Gut wrench into the face buster. Whoa! Kip up as well.
What's Jordan inventing here?
Uh-oh.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Incredible suplex.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Tag.
What are we gonna see here?
Double whip.
Double hip toss.
Jordan doesn't know where she is.
Goes for the pin. The pin attempt on the teammate. Catapulting down on the opponent. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She plans to leave some permanent marks on her opponent with that.
Ooh. Jordan with great awareness.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're full of
definitely an earlier end to the night than planned.
roundhouse kick connects. There's the tag.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
With the counter. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
There's the tag.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Goes into the corner.
Tag made. Bad intentions in mind.
Double hip toss.
Slamming the door shut on this match.
Into the cover. That's it. They're gone.
Time to make that long walk back to the locker room.
Down by the DDT.
The offense catching up with her now.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Draped across the top rope and planted.
Angle exploded.
And now the tag.
Oh, brutal. Cinched up.
Inverted crunch.
But will she be able to close this out?
Elbow drop.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Crossbody. What's she reaching for?
As the brass knuckles.
Went for the brass knuckles. Able to duck underneath.
Springboard off.
Springboard into the kick.
She's going for it. And a kick out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Good defense there.
Kinshasa. Oh, man. Will that be enough to end it?
Cover. And she's still in the game.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Sent hard into the corner.
Cinched up, driven into the mat.
It's over. She's finished. She will not come back from that.
Going for the cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just...
The figure four is locked in.
The leg is only getting... Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And she makes the tag.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Then a knee right to the throat. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Oh my goodness. That right tube is full solid
shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. And gets sent right into the corner.
His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
And now thrown back into the ring.
She saw that coming. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop. And you can tell that just absolutely rocked her.
She has fought through a lot, but she could be waning at this point.
Oh, man. Can she do it here?
And a final elimination. This one's over.
Here are your winners, Crimson Fox and Grace Bay, the Red Faction.
And there you have it, the last superstar standing.
Yeah, outlasting every other superstar, doing exactly what they had to do in the process.
And doing so when they had to do it. Timing is just so important in a match like this.
The submission magician is here.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for the NWO Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
MMA credentials speak for themselves. She can tie her opponents up in knots.
Yeah, Baszler knows so many ways to inflict pain, and she loves making opponents tap. Prepare yourselves. This is not for the weak of heart. Expert joint manipulation, unlimited aggression on tap.
Focused on dominance, would rather submit opponents than gain a pinfall victory. She's a badass, plain and simple. Shayna Baszler. A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And her partner, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
Better get ready.
And the NWO Women's Tag Team Champions, Beautiful T-Man and Lilith the Queen. T-Man, the Disciples of Darkness.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
About ready to begin this tag team championship match.
I have to say, the tag titles up for grabs right now have been the talk of the locker room. You wouldn't believe the unlikely duos that are rumored to be considering teaming up for them. Really, Byron? Like who? Oh, I can't tell you, Michael. I have highly confidential sources.
No, you don't, Saxton. Knee right on target. Effectively targeting the arm.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Well, this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Super kick! She goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out right away.
Not even close.
Devastating knee to the neck. Stomping straight down on the arm. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Hurricanrana ideal meal. The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
Look at this. This can't be good. Penny predicament, shoulders down. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Looking for the quick pin.
And she kicks out. She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Round and round we go.
Getting up, but she has no idea. She's in the crop from the top.
A super stomp. And Shayna was the one getting broken down on that exchange.
And without the ability to tag out, she's going to have to find a way to turn the tide on her own.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Zoe with the retaliation. Look at this assault.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out. Oof. And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Strategy attack to me.
You saw a direct hit like that. It's tough to move. Tag perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
Ribs first across the barricade. powerful, expertly executed combination of strikes and some kicks to follow.
How many strikes can one superstar deliver?
Powers through after 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Table launch right at their opponent. And she reversed it.
Go behind.
German
9.
Takes out the knee. Boom. On a heel hook. Stretch. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, Zoe just got right down to business with that.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, can she do it here? And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Goodness, that light tube is full size, and she's not afraid to use it.
Sister up again.
Good night. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned for this table.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep from the top rope.
What? From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Being carried around now.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape.
Sliding out of danger there.
Here's a cover. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Nice hip toss. Back into the ring here. Misses the target. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She's grabbed a ladder and she has just made this match that much more dangerous. The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cover.
She's going for it. Oh, the save.
That might have been it. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Unstopped.
Big time escape right there.
Ooh.
Oh, scattered that one. Ascending the ropes.
Boom. She's locked in. About to go for the kill. From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Cinching in the arm wringer, but ooh, what? Oh my goodness!
Moonsault. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Odin gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh, man.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
From the top rope, through the air, and connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Vicious arm stomp. Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the ball.
This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh! Sister Abigail! She'll take things into the ring.
Look at this.
Suicide dive.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Face drop.
Nasty.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is full. Superman punch!
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Gets a good one. Zoe's eliminated. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Barbed wire back to the head. What cruelty.
Boom! Feast your eyes. Oh, goodness. Nothing but brutality with that.
From the top. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Well scouted by Baszler.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Now it's really about to get interesting. Shoulder to the gut, and a little flair to the offense. And another. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Wow. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Baszler needs to head this attack off with a pass.
No, I don't see Shayna struggling much longer.
Going for the home run. The champ delivering when it counts.
Superman punch!
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Champion's down on their feet.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still NWO Women's Tag Team Champions, Lilith Queen, T-Man, and beautiful T-Man, the Disciples of Darkness.
That superstar survived against enormous odds in this elimination match.
Oh yeah, you have to believe this win is going to stick with them for a long time. Surviving against all these other superstars and standing tall here and...
The following is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match. And from Osaka, Japan, the NWO Women's European Champion, the Queen, Sarah Carrie Tommy.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
Joey Jade.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. The challenger looks to be in the best shape ever, ready to compete for that title.
This is going to be a long night for one of these superstars as they face opponent after opponent.
You better be ready to be tested physically, mentally, and spiritually. You have to be finely tuned going into a match like this.
You have to be at your peak if you hope to conquer every opponent who steps in the ring.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Wrenching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
She managed to avoid that offense.
She's going for the cover. Only a 2 count for her.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far. Ooh.
Do you see a gauntlet match as more of a mental or physical challenge?
It's a little bit of both. It's the ultimate test of endurance, and your mind's going to hit the wall.
Uh-oh.
Double foot stomp.
Into the pin attempt. 2 count. And still hanging on.
She's still as determined as ever.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Ooh, 1 step ahead there. Wow,
Oh,
that
no.
had to hurt.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Watch out. Oof, nobody home.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Oh, several kicks to the face and one more for good measure.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Watch this athleticism. Springboard Hurricane Rana. Waist slip.
Yeah, raw power there.
Spine buster.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Super kick.
Ooh. Brutal club. Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh, my God.
Springboard, but nobody home. The prettiest moonsault ever. Great drop kick.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
Handspring enziguri right on the mark. Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Swinging neck breaker. And a unique splash.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Still no end in sight here.
Poison Rana.
Just drilled the challenger's head into the mat with that move.
Placing her in the corner.
And the knee.
She's going all out offensively now.
She is meticulous and lethal with her offense so far.
Up high.
Maneuvers out of the way. Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Superman punch. She can end this thing right here. And the count.
This match continues on. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2 count. The champ kicks out at 2.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner parents than lose their title.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
Boom! That was a strong kick. Soaring!
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Cover! There's 2. Oh, I thought the champ had it. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Connects on the kick. Oh, man. She gets around the attack. What a suplex.
Cover! 2. She gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Running knee lift. And she's unable to defend herself. Unable to stop this assault in any way.
Well, now she... She just won't stay down. She's locked, and things aren't about to get any better.
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
Cover here. No, the title still hangs in the balance.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Uh-oh. She went airborne and missed. Leg is hooked. Oh, spinning fisherman driver. Unbelievable. What ingenuity.
And that's it. New champ. New champ.
And new NWO Women's European Champion, Joey Jade.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
She came into this match on a mission, and now we have to say it, mission accomplished. She...
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner! Making her way to the ring, representing the Naughty Girls. From Sofia, Bulgaria, the Queen, Lisa!
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges. It's Tiffy time.
And her opponents, first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow the structure has become even more destructive.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time, and this woman is the reason why.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
Representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
Here we go. She is ready.
And from North Dakota, Alice!
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
Let's see what she can do.
And representing Toxic Attraction, from Yorkshire, England, the Terror, Deborah Wolf.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
Here comes Raquel.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile. Just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Every Elimination Chamber match is unique, but there are certain strategies that are constant. Eliminate someone as quickly as possible and form an alliance if it's useful.
The problem is every single person in the chamber wants...
And a quick pin attempt. And skirts out of the pin.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
Striking at will.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in.
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting. From behind. Back suplex.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
With nowhere to hide inside the chamber, I think that an aggressive strategy is the best strategy here.
I'd say so. There's really no avoiding it. The moment you enter the chamber, you are in a non-stop fight until you win. Or
Sky high.
Totally missed that one.
oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick.
Down with force.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Chucked right out of the ring.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. I think she just really felt that one.
Hard work paying off for Liv.
Split leg moonsault. Looking for an early pin. And the kick out.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay. Who's surveying the chamber. Illegal and Minnie's cut. And quick getting the armor.
A lot of door has been opened.
And this chamber is his playground now. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Middle rope.
Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick.
Discus lariat.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Into a sidewalk slam. Awesome. She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Isn't it up? She kicks out at one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a one count by.
Can she keep her down? Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Ooh, did you see that roundhouse kick? She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
But now Liv. The jump is complete. Shoulder. Here's it coming.
This one's flipped over. The elimination chamber rages on.
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. Shoulders down. Breaks the close count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Back of the neck getting worked over. Looks like someone wants to shut Ziggery on the air.
Morgan is completely out of it.
The cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Was not able to seal the deal.
This could be big.
Boom. Dropped to the ground.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Hits the drop kick. That can make an opening for her. Chicken wing underhook.
Suplex.
Gosh. And look at this. Spiked. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Makes the cover. No.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. And I think we just might see.
That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
Two.
This elimination chamber match is now down to 4 entrants.
Lands face first. Wow, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh. Double face buster.
And oh man, look.
Into the cover. And she fights it off.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Oh my gosh.
Very European.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Taking things back into the ring. Now looking at Liv Morgan. Is it enough? The cover. Still in it with a quick kick out.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
No.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Good God! Just a disgusting thud of her here at ringside. Hazardous position is struck from her face. Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Liv's fully intent on ending things here.
And back elbow creates it. And now to Liv. Jumping complete. She got the shoulders down. Almost ended it there.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the skid.
Sliding into the ring there. Takedown. And now punches right.
sink or swim time. Oh.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Cover. Is it enough?
Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Rounds their opponent while she ascends up.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
We are down to just 3 competitors inside the Elimination Chamber.
Hair pull mat slam. It knew what was coming there.
Right to the back.
Lining up the opposition for a pass kick.
Cover.
Still only got one.
She covers for the pin.
Back to Stratton. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Amazing effort by her.
Super kick to the face.
Double knee face breaker. This could do it. No, 2 count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
We're going to finish it off.
Cover. 2.
She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, what a chop. Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top.
What a move by Stratton. Will Tiffany put it away here?
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxon, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Tiffany manages to counter.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand. She's tossed right out of the ring. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Arms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Oh, worn out with a thunderous uppercut.
Leaps up. Big time cutter.
Taking aim, ready to strike. What are we going to see here? Oh, flipping into a DDT.
Lives in a terrible predicament.
Cover! There's 2. What a kick out at 2.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Off the top. Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Using the momentum to sweep the leg. She's able.
She's going to try it again.
DDT.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
Is it enough? The cover. 2.
Look at this. The field began with 6, and we're here now. 1-on-1.
Sun coming in, burst into the arm drag.
Victory roll pinning combination.
Super kick to the face.
Taking aim, ready to strike. What are we going to see here?
DDT.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count.
And she survives the chamber.
Here is your winner, the Queen,
unquestionably a big win here tonight.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making her way to the ring, representing the tribe from San Jose, Costa Rica, Zombie Queen Rodriguez.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while. Mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And her opponents, first, from Dublin, Ireland, oh man, Becky Lynch!
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight. A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
Representing the Bullies from New York, Brittany Blaze.
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber. She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
Here comes a true superstar.
And representing the Crew from Norwich, England, Madison Payne.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact. The self-proclaimed GOAT.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
She took part in the groundbreaking first ever women's main event on Monday Night Raw.
Every woman in the locker room that watched that match when they were a kid should have 3 simple words from Ms. Stratus. Thank you, Trish.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
The Elimination Chamber is one of those matches that supposedly has rules, but really the only guideline is that the individual entrants join the fray one at a time.
As far as I'm concerned, the watchwords for this match are chaos and pain. So whoever wins this is going to earn it.
It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Boom! Read that one. Back elbow.
Effective dodge there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Cover! Quick kick out from her there.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And she saw that coming from Jax. And now propped up in the corner. Oh, that can flatten you. Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh,
And a face crusher.
and Trish gets cut down there.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there.
Double team up.
Superstars, double team, double neck breaker, double the punishment.
She's going for the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
Chop.
As unforgiving as the Elimination Chamber is, you really do have to treat the match like any other elimination match. Work hard to eliminate certain opponents as soon as possible. Maybe form a temporary alliance to get an upper hand. Do whatever you can to make the numbers game work in your favor, even when it's every superstar for themselves.
The pod door is open now.
And she's been released into the chamber.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Bang!
pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Off into the pin. And a kick out before the count even begins.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this...
Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in.
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
And this is enough time for speculation if fans are here to join in on the Bedlam Chamber. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. 2 count. And she kicks it at 2. It's a blast off. Now back to Becky Lynch.
Here it is.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
2. Barely kicks out.
She just will not go away.
From the top.
Piercing elbow.
Jax got taken to task right there.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Stunts. Back door opens.
And he looks ready to launch his assault on this chamber. Blatant disrespect.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut.
Trish is reeling to her feet.
Dropkick finds the spot.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her out. Kicks out. After.
Double underhook. Up and can that keep Becky down?
2. Absolute power.
Everyone thought that was 3.
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how.
She's got finish crash. She gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Oh my. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of
With a chip kick. With shoulders down. Makes the cover. Digging deep. Kick out. Shoulders kicked out. Up top. Avalanche rampage.
Oh my God.
Goes on caution to the wind.
Double underhook. Up and
the burst. This one is over.
No, she kicks out.
the muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out for 3.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
She got the shoulders down. Now it's Lynch. She breaks the ref's count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
There's 2.
The end for Lynch could be on its way.
What does she have?
This could be over right here. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
There's 2. Stopping the ref's count at 2. What a match. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Stratus showing right there just how seriously she's taking this match.
The WWE Universe standing at attention. Completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Becky looking at Trish. The wheels are turning now.
Now look at Becky and Lynch.
Trish's chances are fading.
Cover. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Now gonna scale the chamber wall.
Please no.
You gotta be kidding me.
A
aspirations to duke it out here in the chamber.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. She's going to climb to the chamber wall. No, 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 no!
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating. Climbing up the chamber wall now.
Here it comes.
Don't do it!
Good God! What just... Boom! Can she do it here? Fights out at 2.
What? What do you say? Will it be? I think so!
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Her iron will.
All the way up! And... oh boy, here it comes! Will she get it fully locked in?
Now only 3 superstars are left standing within the elimination chamber.
The arm getting just... Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get... The path to the end is clear now.
Shoulders up! Shoulders up!
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
A narrow escape. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Inverted DDT.
Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity. What an elimination chamber this has been. And it's down to Beast.
She's got her pin. This might be the end.
It's over. She just conquered the chamber.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
And this victory is one for the record books.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.